My name is Dreier Frenzel. We started our office in 2008 in Lausanne with my partner Yves Dreier. And since then we were kind of doing a lot of work about middle and large scale public housing. So that's a bit our main topic. Nevertheless, we are also interested in smaller scale buildings. We are doing pavilions, restaurants, all kinds of stuff, but our main interest is the housing question in western part of Switzerland. So we chose as our first picture an image of the Grand Saint-Bernard, which impressed us for two reasons. First, the scale of the building. It's a big house where there's a lot of small functions inside. So you find a restaurant, you find a hotel, and you find also a church. So you have to imagine it like a puzzle, where many small pieces, different size, fulfill this big, simple volume. This is something that interests us since the beginning, also in context, in the urban context. So the second reason why we chose this picture is the placement in a context, which is more social placement, let's say, because it's kind of opportunist. It's a pass, it's a call, so people would have to traverse there to cross the border between Switzerland and Italy. So in any case, you will have people, but the moment you place a building, the building takes a social role because that's where people get to know each other. And this mechanism is something that followed us in our work since the beginning. So our second picture is made by, or the building that is shown on the picture is made by an architect from Basel. It's Roger Diener. And it's a project that impressed us a lot because it has these social qualities. These spaces that are made to bring people together, and also it's a very intelligent project because it uses all kinds of different thresholds. In French we say seuil. Seuils are tools of architects to create transition between private and public. So there are those architects who say there's only public or private, there's nothing in between. We don't believe in this. We believe in this transition, but you have to make some clear thresholds to create basically these different ways of privacy. And the last picture I want to show you is one of a building of our own production. The first big competition we won in 2010, which is now partially realized. So basically here you see all these themes, the question of appropriation, the question of what is domesticity, what makes that we feel in a building like a housing, like a home, basically. So, for example, we choose the topic of balconies because balconies are things that you won't find in a bank building or in an office building. But also you can see the way how these balconies are used. They are super large, they are 3.50 meters, so at the same time they serve as a circulation and as a living room. So I guess I'm done. Those three words as some keywords to to, well, I already said everything about it. So thank you very much.